Hello there everybody, Gmod here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Platinum version. In the last episode, we hiked on over here to Veilstone City, which, I mean, it fits the name, there's lots of stone around, that's for sure. And now that we're here, we just arrived, it only makes sense for us to take a grand little tour around this town, because not only is there actually plenty to do in this town, but most importantly, wait for it, I didn't show this off yet because we just got here, but check this out, wait for it. There's Team Galactic around here as we saw last time, but more importantly, there's a Pokemon gym! Tiger, you're gonna take the gym challenge? Gee, you keep getting tougher and tougher, don't you? Me? Well, I went shopping at the department store and, I mean, well, of course I've been working my Pokedex, but I don't know, you sound a little unsure of yourself. The ring is my rolling sea, the towering wave shaped me. Crash, crash, crash and wake. Crash, crash, crash and wake. On a tidal wave of power to wash you away. Put out the fire, crash and wake. Run from electricity, crash and wake. Ah, the ring is my sea. Hello, dude and young lady. You're challenging the gym leader, aren't you? Let me tell you now, she's young, but she's a born genius. I've been training her for an hour, stopping how tough she was. Oops, I better tell you who I am. I'm a triple threat gym leader in Pokemon, wrestling, and song. I'm Crash and Wake and restore your gym. We'll meet again. Thanks for the introduction. We sure will see you though. Even Don's like, okay. So, Zachary, good luck at your gym challenge. I love Crash and Wake, he's awesome. But he's not the gym leader here. There's somebody else who's here waiting for us. Let's check it out, shall we? Leader Maylene, a barefoot fighting genius. I think it's safe to say that she probably uses fighting Pokemon. Don't call me crazy, but I have a theory. However, we're not going to go in there quite yet, because there's actually been a few things I want to explore around the town first before we go over there. First of all, this is suspicious. There has to be a hidden item here, right? Surely. No? No, okay, wow, the game got me. Alright, there's nothing here. Crazy, but more importantly, there's something going over here. This flashy looking building. Veilstone Game Corner. Aim for an explosion of luck. Yeah, this is gambling. There's gambling here. And it also has one hell of a theme in here, too. Here we go. It's like a party in the building. Ooh. Ooh, the Veilstone Game Corner. You want some coins for the slots? Unfortunately, though, we don't actually have a coin case, so we can't actually do anything here yet. However, more importantly, what are you doing here slacking on the job? Ah, it is you, yes. Examine, if you will, the real Team Galactic logo, and it's here. Further investigation is needed, I'm just the man to do it. Also, when the masses gather, so to do this information. My streak is broken. Oh, he sounded so professional, and he just had to go ruin it. But, hey, he's kind of doing his job at least, so, good for him, I guess. I think it's this how we want to visit? Yeah, this over here is the prize exchange for the Veilstone Corner. This is where, if you were to play in the game corner, you can actually exchange coins here to get some items, and some TMs and whatnot. A lot of TMs, in fact, there's a lot of selection here. But as you can see, they're quite pricey, but we'll talk more about that when we actually have a coin case, which we're gonna have pretty soon, I think. I don't actually remember exactly where we get the coin case from, but I know it's in this town. That much I remember. In fact, I think it might be this building. I'm gonna try it. Somehow I don't think it's this house anymore. Hello. Let me see. No. They're talking about, Pokemon, which is cool, but, I'm looking for, a gambling addiction right now. Hold on. Is it you? Actually, no, I know exactly who you are. Wait a second. You're a trainer, aren't you? You see, there's this Pokemon I like someone to look after. It's a Pokemon called Porygon. I found your Team Galactic building. I'm no trainer, so can you take it off my hands? So, yeah, if you talk to this guy over here, you get yourself a free Pokemon in Porygon. I expect to run away from those Team Galactic goons. So, yeah, this is a new Pokemon that wasn't in Diamond and Pearl, but it is in Platinum. And you can just get one for free by talking to this guy. And I don't think it's the only way you can get Porygon in this game, but Porygon's a very rare Pokemon, so it might just be. Am I going to use it on my team, though? Personally, no, I'm going to pass. However, it's a pretty cool Pokemon. Has a lot of evolutions going on for it, and it's also just, you know, pretty weird. I mean, look at this thing. Pretty weird Pokemon. One came with a sassy nature, which means plus special defense minus speed, which is actually not bad for this Pokemon, honestly. However, one thing I do really like about the Porygon line is that it's one of the few lines that has the ability Trace, which, as we've seen before, can lead to some very funny things. Overall, not a bad pickup for your team. get some interesting moves. It's a normal type Pokemon, so it learns a lot of different types of moves. And overall, it's a pretty cool Pokemon. I'm not using it for my team, but I thought I'd mention it nonetheless because, I mean, it's a free Pokemon. Why would you pass it up, you know? Not what I'm looking for, though. There's a department store over here, but also not what I'm looking for. I'm trying to remember. I swear the game... Let's see. Is it you who tells me? No, you're talking about Wake, who is a gym leader we kind of met, you know, a few minutes ago. I think we're familiar with who he is. Maybe... Oh, wait. I think it's over here, actually, what I'm thinking of. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let me see. Hey, Pachirisu! Pachi! No, you're talking to my... Okay, you're not the person I'm looking for. However, this girl over here will give your Pokemon a massage if you want to, you know, talk to her. And this will increase the friendship of the Pokemon, which in some cases can be pretty important. And you know what, Curlia? You're brand new to the team. I'll give it to you. Why not? Have a nice massage. I'd read the dialogue, but I'm good. There you go. I was massaging your Pokemon. I found this. You found it. Wait a minute. You stole a coin from the game corner. That's crazy. And by that's crazy, I mean, please do it more. I would love some more coins. I mean, anyways, I don't condone stealing. Moving on. Is it you I'm thinking of? Yes, it's you I'm looking for. You there. Watch this coin. Spin, 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 spin. Now, which has the coin in it? Left or right? Left. Boo, poor show. Oh, frick. Okay, we got it wrong. We need to get this right. And it's completely RNG which one it goes in. Left again. Bravo, a winner is you. For our winner, I have here a coin case. This is the guy I was looking for. Get his game right, and you get yourself a free coin case. So with that out of the way, now we can do what every good kid should be doing. Gambling! This is a joke, by the way. I don't condone gambling. If you're a kid, don't do that. Use money responsibly. But more importantly, let's talk about the game corner now, shall we? So we've seen this before, and how this works is that you can trade in your own money to get coins. And honestly, I'll get 50 coins. I'm not going to be doing too much gambling here, I don't think. And by doing this, we can now go ahead and play the slots over here. I'll play with my man Looker over here, right next to him. So this here is your slot machine, and I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not 100% familiar with how these work, but I do know enough that I think I can talk about it. So starting these off, if you want to play the slots, press X to insert your coins. It takes 3 credits to roll the thing, and then press Y, B, or A to roll the slot you want. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. And hey, I actually got one immediately. Not bad. And as you can see in the bottom left and right there on the top screen, you can actually see how much each row is worth. And since I got free Pikachus, I got 10 coins back. And you just kind of keep going until you're done. So, I got a replay. All right, cool. That doesn't really do anything besides, you know, just get you some, you know, a replay. And this music in this casino is crazy. I really like the song here. Now, you may have noticed on the bottom screen there that there's something going on, and there's a Pokeball shaking around, and that is a special event that can trigger. I don't know if I'm gonna get it on camera here, but I'm gonna try. Anyways, I got a free, so we got a free Pikachu, so we got some coins back. Not bad. I'm gonna try and get the event that happened on the bottom screen. I'm not gonna spoil it, because it's pretty cool when it happens, but it's not guaranteed, obviously. Come on, just like real slots, it's just spinning until you win it. Didn't get the replay. Dang it, I missed it. Alright, I was trying to get the Moonstone over there. Kind of looks like a Zelda Ruby, honestly, more than the Moonstone, but hey. Whatever floats your boat, right? Come on. Ooh. Can I get a 7 times 7? It'd be kind of cool. Oh, I think I was like 1 off. I need to get some money back. Though. Got some Pikachus. All right, come on. I'm trying to get the special event to happen. I want to show it off on camera at least once. Go. Dang it. That's it. I made money back. Maybe that's a strategy. Maybe instead of trying to wait and do anything responsibly, maybe I just send it. Look at that. Hey, look at that. I got a replay. Cool. Nope. Maybe it is the strategy. I'm kind of losing money faster now. Or maybe that's just because I'm playing faster. Hold on. Okay, we got some Pikachus. I don't think I'm going to get the event. I'm trying my hardest. But essentially, if you manage to get a good matchup when the Pokeball's shaking down there, there is a chance if you get it to the Pokeball to pop open and you can get a Clefairy or a Clefable. And if you get those Pokemon, you can make a ton of cash really fast. But I don't know if I'm going to get it. I'm going to try for a little bit longer on camera. I don't want to spend all day here at the casino. You know, I'm a responsible kid. Looks like I'm getting a replay. I sure am. How did I call that? I'm just that good at slots, I guess. More replays! I don't think there's any rhyme or reason. I think you kind of just send it and just hope, like, I don't think there's like a cheat code to this. Maybe there is. Maybe someone's like a pro expert at the Pokemon game corner, but I certainly am not. I made some money back, I guess. Cool. So as you can see so far, I'm actually down in credits total. So not great. I'll try like 3 more. I don't think I'm gonna get it on camera here. It's a little hard to get, obviously. It is the slots after all. It's not supposed to be easy. That's how they hook you. Pikachu. Sure, why not? Alright, 2 more. 2 more. Alright, the fabled final one. Here we go. Boom. Boom. I don't think I can get it, even if I get a money bag. I sure can't. Alright, come on. I said that was the last one, but come on. I really want to show it off if I can. You know what? Here, I have a strat. Here, hold on. I have a strat. We're gonna leave, and we're gonna go back on. It refreshes the RNG, for sure. I definitely didn't make that up. This one. I meant this one. Yeah, this one for sure. Never mind. I got a replay. Oh, wait, I got it, actually. Except it's a... I got a Ditto. I don't actually remember what that does compared to normal Clefairy, but, hey. When you get Clefairy, your odds, I think, go, like, way up of getting, like, good stuff. Also, obviously, you can hear the song changes as well. Can I get sometimes? That'd be kind of cool, right? Hey, I did it! There you go. So as you can see, now I get a whopping 100 credits in return, which is pretty sick. That's a bad roll. Look at little Clefairy doing a dance down there. Wasn't it worth the wait just to see this, guys? Get a replay. All right, cool. That's not great. I'm sorry, little Ditto Clefairy. I'm not doing you justice. You came here to help me, and I'm failing you. Alright, you know what? I think I showed off enough. I'm just gonna send it. We're gonna see if I get anything. I got 100 credits out of this, so if I wanted to use... Oh, actually, I got free moonstones. Okay, there we go. I got 15 back. Not bad. Let me try... Nope. I only got 5 more left until Clefairy here leaves. So you know, I'm just gonna send it. I showed off enough. I got to show off Clefairy. I'm happy, or kind of Clefairy. And there we go. 2? All right, hold on. I got a replay. All right, cool. I kind of forget. I think it just goes on. Okay, I'm getting a lot of replays now. This is kind of working. I'm making some money here. You know, I think I've done enough. I think I showed off enough. That said, thank you, Clefairy, for your assistance. Farewell. There you go. Got to show it off at the very least. So that's the game corner for you, and obviously if the coins you win or buy, because believe it or not, you can't just buy coins and then just use them to get the prizes over here. You can get yourself some prizes. However, I don't really want anything that's in there at the moment, so I'm not gonna bother. However, there's one more place I want to talk about before we head back over to the gym, and that is what this is over here. I kind of glanced by it before, but this here is the Veilstone department store. And this here is a store, but, you know, very big. And they have all sorts of things. The first floor doesn't have anything that interesting. However, if you go up on the floors, you're going to find that the store here has a bunch of clerks, and they all sell different things. So this floor here has some vitamin drinks for sale. Very expensive, but they can be useful for EV training your Pokemon. Back in the good old days before we had all of our fancy dangled other methods for training EVs on your Pokemon. And also, apparently, we have ourselves here a free Pokechat. The counter app, as I'm sure you're gonna figure out, it lets you count. Not like that counter app, however, it's a different counter app. Check this out. We can click on the button to count. Technology is incredible. The future is now, thanks to science. Over here, we have ourselves some TMs we can buy over here. Not that I particularly want to buy, but just some TMs here if you want to buy them. Sentences, formed, yes, English good. However, this side over here is where the interesting TMs come into play, because these ones are some powerful moves. You have Fire Blast here, a very powerful fire type attack. Not perfectly accurate, but it hits very hard. Kind of same thing with Thunder, same thing with Blizzard except for Electric and Ice moves. You have Solar Beam, a grass type move that takes 2 turns to charge, but it hits very hard and it instantly charges if the sun is out. You got Focus Miss, or some people call Focus Blast. I know it's a typo there. I know it's called Focus Blast, but it's actually called Focus Miss. It's a typo, I know. This is a very powerful special fighting type attack, which is very rare, but its accuracy is not great. It's called Focus Blast, but they were not focusing on hitting things when they made this move, because this thing misses all the time. It's like 70 accuracy, it's pretty bad. But if it hits really hard. And the iconic Hyper Beam, which I'm sure needs no introduction, hits really freaking hard, but it needs a recharge turn after you use it. So, bit of a mixed bag with that move. And I think up here, it's like, I kind of forget, I think it's Pokeballs in this floor. No, these are things from the underground. Cool. I don't really need those, but cool. Got some dolls down here too. For your underground base, if you're so inclined to pick some of those up. And then I think there's, yeah, one more floor up here, and I don't think they actually sell anything up here. I think this is just kind of like a floor where people kind of chillax, and I don't know what these two are just... What are y'all doing? They're just chilling, I guess? Two buff guys standing side by side. That's all. What? What's the problem? Ah, young Pokemon trader. As your senior in life, let me make a gift of the sticky barb. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Macho Man. So sticky barb is a really weird item. You give it to your Pokemon, and it does damage every turn. However, if you get hit by a physical move, it will actually stick to the person that hit you, and they will get the damage over time. So it's a little bit of a weird move, and in single player, I think it's kind of worthless, because the moment you use it once, it's gone. So, weird item, but funny item at the very least. And with that, I think I keep bashing my head into a wall. Don't mind that. The casino broke my brain. With that, I think we're now done with our basic tour of Veilstone City. We found a Pokemon we could adopt as our own. We found, well, not found, but we played at the casino. We went to Veilstone department store. Overall, we had ourselves a pretty grand time, I'd say. Which means I am now left with a choice, because now all that remains now here in Veilstone City, for the time being anyways, is the Pokemon Gym. And obviously if I do the Pokemon Gym now, we're gonna have a very long video in our hands. The question is, do I want to do it now, or do I want to save it for next time? You know what? Why not? Let's go in. Our 4th gym, and believe it or not, if you're playing Diamond and Pearl, this is actually your 3rd gym, because like I mentioned, they moved Fantina's order and doing a gym battle, so playing Diamond and Pearl, you'll be doing this as your 3rd gym, not your 4th gym. Hey there, how's it going, Champ B? The gym leader is a user of flying type Pokemon. She'd be a terror against normal type Pokemon, like our Porygon we just picked up, and our HM God. But, and it's a big but, just between you and me, mainly the gym leader said flying and psychic type Pokemon could give me real trouble for her. When a battle here, smack the punching bags along the rails. You have to hit those bags hard. So, this is a gym that got pretty heavily changed from Diamond and Pearl into Platinum. Because now it's more of a puzzle instead of just running around in an area, kind of. It wasn't that interesting in the original game. But now you have a new puzzle here with these punching bags. I'm going to show you my mightiest right hook. Ha-ya! Yeah! And by moving these punching bags along, you can actually destroy obstacles in the way like these tires, which is how you're going to get through this gym, because these things are blocking your way. You need to figure out how to get them out of your way using the punching bag. And a very important thing to note when you're playing this gym is that you do not have to go through the stairrails from the front. You can do it from the side as well. It's going to be very important when you're going through this gym. Make sure you don't forget about that. And also, our Curlia here, being a Psychic-type Pokemon, is going to be very, very much enjoying this gym. So I put a Curlia in the front. With the Karate Quads, I'll strike a blow for love with my fist. Hiya, love! This guy might be Ladiva from Grand Blue with how he's talking. So yeah, as the guy in the front was talking about, fighting type Pokemon, I don't think they need an introduction at this point. However, if you forgot, I got Machoke's guts. I guess I just have a very swole Curlia. Abs of steel in this Curlia. But as I was saying, Machoke here is Flying type, and Flying types are weak to Psychic and Flying type. And they also can't hit Ghost type Pokemon, so even if Ghost type Pokemon, they're also going to do fantastic here. However, I think my Curlia is going to be more than enough to handle this gym on their own. At least until we get to Melee. So it's not for Curlia to catch up in level, because being the newest member of the team does mean that Curlia's a little bit behind. But they're going to catch up nice and quickly. Or they should anyways. I took the experience jar off and everything to make sure I got maximum experience out of this gym, so should be a good place to catch Curly up. I have the Mind Plate equipped as well, so my Confusion's doing more damage, and apparently these Machokes are really checking me out. They've only gone for Foresight so far. Not complaining about it, because no damage obviously, but a little weird. You think they want to, you know, punch me, as a Machoke is so known to do, but I'm not going to complain about that. And also expect to see a lot of Machoke in this gym, because at this point in the game, there are not too many Flying-type Pokemon, so most of the trainers here just kind of have Machokes. Which I'm not complaining about, obviously, but just something to keep in mind. Hope you like Machoke, because you'll be seeing them a lot. There you go, they finally get some damage to me, and oh my lord, that did a lot of damage. Curlia, you are so frail physically, holy crap. Good thing I resist that, or else I'd be dead. Curlia is so physically frail, though, it's kind of insane. That was resisted, and it just did that much. It did so much, I thought it was a critical hit at first. And ooh! Curlia wants to learn a brand new move, which will definitely come in handy. Calm Mind. So Calm Mind here is a very powerful move. It is a move that raises your stats, special attack, and special defense by one stage at once. It is a very powerful move, and can very quickly be kind of nasty, honestly. So you know what? I think I'm going to learn that. Because it's definitely going to come use in this gym, I can tell you that much. There you go. Ah, crunched. Actually, I didn't use crunch, I used confusion. Nerd emoji, Alright, because that submission did 5 billion damage to Curlia's, entire being, I think a super potion is in order. And let's keep moving forward. But however, as you can see, I'm kind of trapped here, because there's nowhere else I can really go. So you're probably wondering, what do we do? We go along this way. The power of 3D. Get familiar with this gym, because you're gonna be doing a lot of moving around like that. Go take care of that, and let's take on you next. With a Karate Quads, I'll strike a blow for courage in my fist. Hiya, courage! Alright, let's see if you got the courage to take on a Psychic type with your team of Machop. That's even less scary than Machoke, but hey, I'll take it. Got Machoke's Chop's guts, so once again, I guess I just have a really buff Curlia. Gonna go for our brand new move, Calm Mind here. Raise our special attack and special defense at once. Very powerful indeed. And they're still going for Foresight. Okay, sure. I'll take it. I guess, no damage. And after a Calm Mind, our Confusion should be doing a fair amount more damage. Exactly. However, the real test is not the Machop. It is the Machoke, or in this case, I guess the Meditite. This is the other Pokemon you expect to find in here. Being a Psychic Fighting type Pokemon, this Pokemon is a little interesting. You know, it's not a pure Flying type, it's got a secondary type, which means it's not weak to Psychic anymore. But being a little baby Meditite, I'm pretty sure this is still gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah, look at that, not bad. And also being Psychic type myself, I resist fighting and Psychic, obviously, because, you know, Psychic is not effective against Psychic, so, still a pretty good matchup. This is Curlia's field day. I kind of got bullied last episode, so, you know, it's nice that Curlia gets to have some fun now. But now it's time for the real test. Darren, you have a Machoke. I have a Calm Mind Curlia. Can I one-shot this thing now that I got a Calm Mind? Let's see. I barely cannot. Although I can confuse it apparently, so that's kind of nice. You want to hit yourself so bad. Yeah, there you go. Gotta love confusion. Hitting yourself is so fun. Alright, another Karate Man taken care of. Let's keep moving on, shall we? Wait. He's in the way. He blocked the way completely. I don't think that's gonna be a problem in the long run, but we'll see. Also, there's Melina over there. She's behind this tire, so we gotta figure out a way to get this tire out of the way so we can go fight her, because that's in our way. So I'm gonna do this, knock this one out of the way here. And now we're gonna punch it this way. Every time you see those red bars on the wires, that's where the punching thing is gonna stop every time you're moving, so just keep that in mind as you're doing this gym. Get that out of the way. Another fighter guy to go. We're the Karate Quad. I'll strike a blow for hope. Yeah, hope. I don't know how I butchered that line, but there you go. We got love, courage, and hope. And oh, there's another flying type Pokemon we can see in here. Krogunk. This thing's a poison fighting type, which is we're both shuddering apparently. This is actually really good for us though, because yeah, poison fighting type, that is completely and utterly obliterated by Psychic, so even better. Like I said, Curlia's gonna have a field day in this gym. This is Curlia's revenge arc for the last episode where I kind of just got bullied. Which is cool with me because I want Curlia to catch up in levels ASAP, which is definitely doing right now. Go for Foresight. A very common choice of maneuver for Machoke, I suppose. They've all been doing it. I don't know why. They could definitely just hit me and do some damage, but hey. I'll take getting by without taking any damage, you know? Can't complain about that. 26, not bad. And 3 out of the 4 quad apparently taken care of, not bad. So now comes the question. The last quad right over here. The last trainer here, and then we can focus on the puzzle. I'll strike a blow for tears of my fist. Tears? Love? Sure, I get it. Courage? Absolutely. Yeah, that sounds fun. Tears? Fascinating. However, I can see why you have tears, because this Heracross is going to scare me. We all know what Heracross is capable of. This Pokemon is scary. I've used one before on my channel. If you've seen that, you know exactly why Heracross is pretty nasty. This thing hits very freaking hard. And it ain't that confusion like a freaking champion. Okay, I think I'm going to switch, I think. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Because I want this thing intimidated immediately. Go. Thanks for the Intimidate. This should not be doing nearly as much damage as it usually would. Never mind, he got a crit, so they ignored my Intimidate. Awesome. The only thing I really had to hit this thing with is Dragon Rage, so we're gonna do that. Still good damage though. Like I said, doing a set 40 HP amount of damage is still pretty nasty, especially in this part of the game. And we're not that far in yet, so. Eventually though, Gyarados is gonna get a water type move. When it does, it's gonna start hitting really hard, so I can't wait. I'm so hungry, kid. I don't have any strength left. Is that why you're crying? Although, to be honest, if I was stuck in a gym all day and I had no food, I might resort to tears myself. I can't even blame him. And with that, the Karate Quad has been defeated. No more trainers. It's time to knock down some tires. Which sounds like a Street Fighter 2 mini-game, but hey. Here we go. So our main goal here is to find a way to over here to melee, and by doing this, what I really mean is that we want to knock out all of these. There's one over there. We gotta figure out a way to get over here, because I gotta move this up. So here's the plan. We gotta knock out that tire if we want to get through here. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna move this over here, make it around town. Don't walk into it like that. That's not gonna do anything. However, if we bring it around town, to the left, and then we knock out this one over here. That takes care of that. Now we can get through over here. And, I did not mean to do that. D-pad moment. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna blame it. It's not myself. It's the D-pad for sure. Push this one way over here. Knock out this one next. I missed it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going insane. There we go. And now for the final one over here, which thankfully should not be too hard to knock out because we can do a little bit of this. Just gotta push it on over a little bit more. Keep it going. Keep it going. There you go. Now that pathway's been made clear, and now we can just simply blow this one away, push it one more time, go way over here, and there you go. There's a shortcut there if you want to go heal the Pokemon Center. I don't need to do no such thing, however, I have Super Potions out for days, so we're fine. And with that, we've made it. Although before I talk to you, let me see what this is all about. A good deed for every day. One day at a time. Treasure every encounter, for it is unique. Inspiring words. However, I'm not here to be inspired. I'm here to win. Hello, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Aileen. I'm the gym leader. I almost said third gym leader. I don't know why. I don't know what it means to be strong, or how I got to be the gym leader. But I'll do the best I can as a gym leader. I take that very seriously. Whenever you're ready. Alrighty. Third gym leader, or in this case, fourth gym leader, Aileen, the fighting type gym leader. Look at her go, she's pumped up. Let's get things started. For our first Pokemon here, Meditite, level 28, fighting psychic type with the following moveset. We've already seen Meditite before, and I traced its pure power. That's kind of funny. That actually doubles my attack stat, but obviously I'm Curlia, so that's not really going to do anything in this case, but kind of funny nonetheless. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open this battle with a... Oh, it has Fake Out. I forgot about that. Okay. Ow. Does a ton of damage to me, although I think I should... It's faster than me. I guess I should have saw that coming. It's higher level than me. I barely live, but the problem is that it lowers my speed with that Rock Tomb. So my Calm Mind now is kind of in a awkward spot. And I'm gonna keep it honest with you. I don't think Curly is gonna be doing a whole lot anymore in this battle because of all that damage. So I'm gonna switch over here to Bentley. But I do still want Curly to get the experience, so I kind of want her to Curly to stay alive. And, oh, now you go for confusion. Okay, you're confusing me, but hey. By the way, now I'm gonna go for a Razor Leaf, and ooh, it has Drain Punch. This is gonna hurt. This is pure power boosted, which I just mentioned doubles its attack stats. So this Drain Punch is gonna hurt a little bit. Yeah, there you go. I have a pretty good defense stat. That still did a pretty good chunk of damage. Go for the Razor Leaf, get some nice damage, and it might Drain Punch me again. But if it does that, I should go into my Overgrow range, which will make my Razor Leaf hit pretty hard. I think that's Overgrow range, so now Razor Leaf should be doing a lot more damage than it would have before, so this might actually KO it. Let's see here. It doesn't quite, however, it does put it pretty low, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go for another Razor Leaf, and oh, I thought she was going to use a potion on her Meditite, but she does not. Alright. So she does knock out Bentley, however, Bentley did its job. It took this Meditite pretty low in HP. So that out of the way, I'm going to go into Susano, I think. And now it is time for our Flying type to come in handy, because Iron Resistance, this thing's a, what do you call it? This thing's a, what's the word I'm looking for? I resist its Flying type moves. Not that it's going to matter though, because I'm faster. Go for the Bite. And 1 down, 2 to go. And she's going next into her very familiar Pokemon at this point, Machoke. And for this one, I want the experience, although this is kind of risky, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm from Curly to get the experience, because, you know, Curly came into the battle, it counts. And then I'm immediately switching out because I'm terrified. This here is her Machoke, pure fighting type, level 29, pretty hefty level, with the following moveset. That being said, though, I need to switch it. I need to get on out of here. And I'm actually going to go here in the big boss here, because I'm going to be saving my Gyarados' all of its HP for the last Pokemon. Mayleen's last Pokemon is quite scary. And Strength, this is going to probably do a fair bunch of damage. Pretty good damage, however, it is not ready for my Wing of Attack. Do a ton of damage in return, and it goes for Rock Tomb. Okay, makes sense. A lot of Flying type Pokemon have a Rock type move, and Rock Tomb or Rock Slide or whatever, so don't be too surprised if you get hit by it. some nice damage. However, with this out of the way, we've done enough damage now where I think Gyarados can clean up from here. So Gyarados, it's time to do the thing where you win. Gyarados, so this less damage to me, not that it's gonna matter. And now, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go for an Earthquake. It should get it's a Gyarados Earthquake. It should KO, right? Surely. Surely. There you go, Machoke's goes down. And now we got one more Pokemon left to take care of. Her ace in the hole, and in my opinion, one of the scarier Pokemon to be fighting for quite some time in this game. Lucario, who I'm sure most of you are familiar with, because Smash Bros. And also this Pokemon's really popular. But by a mile, her scariest Pokemon. Lucario, coming out, level 32. This thing's mighty. Oh, this is the end, my friend. She's not kidding when she says that. This thing is quite scary. Lucario here is a Steel Fighting type, a pretty unique type combo. Level 32 with the following movesets. And this Pokemon can be quite scary if you're not ready for it. Thankfully, I have a Gyarados, who is Flying type, so it resists Flying type moves. It has Intimidating to lower Lucario's damage, and it has Earthquake, so I think Gyarados should be able to handle this thing. But, also I'm part Water type, so this Metal Claw is not going to do very much. But, trust me, if you're not prepared for this Lucario, this thing can wipe your team. It is very scary. But Gyarados here kind of just has the perfect type matchup into this thing, so we should be fine. In fact, I wouldn't even be surprised if Earthquake one-shots it, because it's Earthquake coming off of Gyarados, and Gyarados hits very hard. No one hangs on, but that did a fair number. I'm a bit of a bind, aren't I? I would say so, and you can go ahead and heal if you want, Mr. Lucario. However, never mind, she just didn't bother healing. I guess she doesn't believe in healing. Although that can happen, so you can paralyze me at Force Palm. But thankfully we can, okay, we pull through, okay. Whew! This Lucario is an absolute terror, though, if you don't have a Pokemon like Gyarados. I kind of got lucky here with my Gyarados, because, yeah, this thing is normally quite nasty. Level 32 at this point in the game is very scary. But thankfully we made it through. I shall admit defeat. You are much too strong. And by much too strong, I mean you had a Gyarados, who's kind of perfect in this matchup. Okay, you win. That was a tough loss. I learned a lot from it. Please accept this gym badge. And for our efforts, we have a pretty dead Pokemon team, but more importantly, we have ourselves the Cobble Badge. I should explain about that official Pokemon League gym badge. With it, you can use the hidden move Fly outside of battle. I don't even think we have Fly, but cool. Oh, and since you now have 4 gym badges, Pokemon obtained and trained will be up to level 50. That's important for our Murkrow. Oh, and please take this as well. We get TM60 for our trouble. This here is Drain Punch, a pretty cool move. That move inflicts damage and robs the target's HP. What you mean to say is that you heal back half the damage you deal in damage with Drain Punch, which is pretty cool. It's like Mega Drain, but it's not weak. It's actually a pretty respectable move. But with that being said, we have successfully did the most impossible challenge of all. Go to the gym and survive. We did it, folks. Well, Zach, you've been the gym leader. Of course, I thought you'd win. Yeah, I'm sure about that, buddy. But yeah, like I said, this gym can actually be quite scary, but thankfully we had a pretty good team for this gym. Hi, Zachary. Please, can you help me? Some Team Galactic Goons took my Pokedex away from me. I need your help to get it back. I'll be waiting for the warehouses. Please come. I don't know. I don't really feel like it. Okay, fine. We'll go help her, I guess. Not today, though, because this recording's going on for a while, and I don't really feel like that's with Team Galactic for the time being. We just had a tough battle, so tell you what, I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon while I'm signing off here for today. But with that being said, thank y'all for watching as always. Hope you enjoyed our little tour of Veilstone City. And next time on Pokemon Platinum, I guess we're gonna help Dawn take care of some Team Galactic bullies, because apparently they stole her Pokedex. I don't know how that happened, but we should probably help her out. But with that being said, thank y'all for watching as always. And we'll do that next time, I suppose. In fact, I can even show you what we're going to be doing next time. Right over here. See y'all then.